Hey, this is for Isaiah. Well, welcome back.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Did you expect to play that? I think you played 38 minutes. Obviously, scored 21. Did you expect to play that long and that well? And just what was it like being back?
It was good being back. I mean, I think we were going to monitor my minutes a little bit more, but in the flow of the game, I felt great out there, so they weren't going to pull me. But it just felt good to be back out there with my brothers, man, with my teammates. Being on the bench, I just got to be a cheerleader. But now being out there and being able to contribute, it's a great feeling.
It's not just about how many shots you make. Sometimes it's when you make them. You guys seem to always have an answer when they make a run. How big were those shots, obviously, to get a win after losing 5 straight?
Oh, those shots are huge, man. You got to be able to answer to other teams. Like Ledez made like 3 big ones down the stretch, and you got to have those to win games. And we executed well at the end.
At the end of the day, we had 5 straight. We was missing a key factor to our team, Isaiah Joe, and he came back in today, and he showed why he one of the top guards in the SEC.
Yeah, Desi coming off the bench today to score 17 points but to shoot the ball and be efficient doing it. How did that feel?
I think it feels good because like every time I come out the bench, I come with a chip on my shoulder. Even though I got to come each game like that, but like coming off the bench, I just got to do what I got to do to help my team win, and I feel like I did that in every aspect today.
I guess they got off the usual big start that you all had to overcome. Just kind of what made the difference in that 10-0 run, and just how good was it for you hitting that 1-3 to kind of get going?
Yeah, I mean, it was good to have that run because basketball is a game of runs, but we gotta be able to work on that and fix that. We can't get down that amount of points to every team because some teams is going to be a lot tougher to come back on. Unfortunately, we were able to make an adjustment and get back in the roll of the game.
The 3-pointer that you hit, did that kind of get you going?
Oh yeah, just to see one go in, man. Just all I needed to see one bucket go in, a free throw, a layup, a 3, it doesn't matter. I just need to see it go in the hole. And then my teammates, I mean, they rely on me and they trust me and I trust them.
Yeah, it looked like early on in the game, first few minutes, you weren't getting the ball a lot. And then I think you hit 2 free throws when you guys were down by 13, started that run. Then you hit a couple threes and then some more free throws. Were you just kind of feeling your way back a little bit early, or
yeah.
what was?
The first few minutes about getting back into the flow of the game, they did a real good job trying to face guard me, and so I wasn't going to force anything. I was going to let it come to me.
And then, Desi, you didn't score the last game, and Eric didn't start you, but I mean, how'd you feel? He said you never know how a player feels when he's been starting, comes off the bench. What was your reaction to that? And
I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't about what I did last game. It's about the next game, and I feel like I stepped up big time to help this team win in every aspect. So I'm gonna keep pushing and keep looking forward to Wednesday, Tennessee.
Guys, one of your seniors, Adriel Bailey, it just seemed like he was extremely active. Fouls out there with about a minute and a half left, and it seemed like he gave it all he could today and scored in double figures.
Oh, yeah, Adriel's been playing great, man. He played great at Florida. He brought the energy. He played great tonight. He's the glue guy, man. He brings the energy to the team. He's a great leader. He's gonna be vocal out there, and having him on the court is just a big plus for us.
Isaiah, just how tough was that whole process going through that and then watching your team kind of struggle and then kind of getting back into this?
It was tough. It was tough being on the sideline, but, I mean, I still had faith in my team the whole time I was on the sideline. I was on the sideline being a great cheerleader, a great coach. I was engaged in the game, engaged in timeouts, just waiting for my time to come back. I mean, we understood the process that it was going to take after surgery, and so we just had to wait it out.
Isaiah, how's your knee feel? Do you feel 100%? And Eric said he probably wouldn't know till this morning if you were going to play. When did you know you were going to play? And how's the knee feel?
It feels good. I mean, we went through practices the last few days, and we had to make a decision. How it felt through the practices. So we really did make our decision like this morning. But it feels good. I mean, we got ready, and I felt like I was able to go out there and produce, and that's what we did.
Did you just wake up and wow, feeling good?
No. It's a process, Bob. I mean, we gotta do rehab. I gotta get game reps in. We gotta go live and practice and stuff, and that's what we did. And over the course of time, we were able to come to a conclusion that I was ready. And so, I mean, it's a long process. It was not. I didn't just wake up this morning and was like, oh, I'm good. Let's go.
Down here in the back stretch of the season now, y'all got some work to do if you want to play in the NCAA tournament. Talk about what you feel like you can ramp, if you can ramp this thing up now, being fully healthy.
I mean, Shoot, better late than never. You know, I mean, we got off to a win tonight, so we just got to continue to win. We're in a hole right now, but we can definitely dig ourselves out. We can dig ourselves out. We just got to come ready to play each and every game, taking one game at a time.
What was the key to the three-point defense, especially on Pinson, since he hurt y'all so much up there and he got 15, but he was only 1 of 8 from 3?
Just stay in front of him and just try to stop him because he had a big game when we was in Missouri. Just try to stay in front of him, stay contained, and get him take him bad shots. And I feel like we did that tonight, and that's one of the big keys to why we won tonight.
Yep.